Welcome to the premiere episode of VICademy Inaugural, the podcast that uncovers the secrets to academic success. I'm your host, Keish, and today we have a special guest who is a true trailblazer in the field of educational business, or should I say business education? In this episode, we have the privilege of interviewing the founder of VICademy, an organization that is ready to revolutionize academic advising and mentoring. We'll explore the incredible journey that led to the creation of VICademy and discuss the transformative impact it has on students' lives. So our guests will share their experiences, insights, and innovative strategies for academic guidance. Whether you're a student, educator, or passionate about the future of education, this conversation will provide valuable insights and inspiration. Get ready to be inspired as we dive into this captivating discussion with the founder of VICademy. Welcome to the first episode of VICademy Insights. One very interesting question as curiosity. Why did you choose Father's Day as the launching for VICademy?
My father role making me what I'm today in my business character, personality in this world is just because him. So you can actually consider him my business guru. By his mistakes, by his achievements, and by his all of the things which he had done as a father to me. So my gratitude, my thanks to him on Father's Day, starting this establishment as a good son to all those sons and daughters who actually love and respect their parents, especially their fathers, to consider the VICademy as a similar lesson to be shared with them. So here is the VICademy as a father to teach you a lot of lessons, just like Rich Dad and Poor Dad kind of a story, to make you succeed in all your career-related goals, making your life's goals as our own. And we will try to help you to make you succeed in your life, just like a father do, or father need to do. So this is the biggest reason. Wish you all a very happy Father's Day. Take his blessings and guidance positively and succeed in your life as you deserve and as you desire, or even dreamed about it.
Can you tell us about the inspiration behind starting VICademy and what drove you to create VICademy?
Well, actually, VICademy is somehow founded last year when I was actually working on a project in Asian country where English actually is quite important for their industrial growth, their career growth. At that time, I realized that people are trying to learn English, but they are not trying to learn the other potential skill which is required in the market, in the industry. And just learning English cannot be potentially helpful because there are many countries where their secondary language or official language is English. And at that time, I realized that they should have certain professional skills. The only problem is that in a lack of infrastructure and resources and people. But I prepared myself. I explored the world. I actually realized that what I want and how I want, because I started my career at a very young age, you can say teenage. And that's actually made me to understand the situation of those people who are not capable, who are not having guidance or support or environment. And for that reason, I realized I need to start an academy, not in a way of an institution, but in a way of being part of additional institution, you can say vicarious institution. So looking at that fact, I actually started this idea. Presently, we are actually trying to initiate it from Asia and Africa then Latin America, and then other remaining part of the world. The reason I'm starting from Asia, because in Asia, most of the countries have diversified culture, language, lifestyle, religion, completely different backgrounds, and these things make them different for any big market. The only problem is not the English, but also certain skills as per their background they might be able to develop and utilize the global market requirement, especially developed countries' market requirement. So for that reasons, I felt that the youth, which is actually the powerhouse, the energy, the resource of future economical situation condition, is in the need of right guidance, assistance, and advisory. And for that reason, VICademy being founded. And I hope that it will definitely help the youth to achieve their goals. Let's hope for the best. I'm already here to help you all, guys.
Awesome. I'm a student and I definitely agree. Another question. What role did VICademy play in promoting lifelong learning and continuous skill development in today's rapidly evolving world?
Well, actually, your questions are quite interesting. I would say that this question is very interesting to answer because I already prepared myself that how exactly I'm actually making it lifelong. Any students actually join their educational goal from kindergarten up to high school, from first year in the college, university, until their master or PhD or like terminal degree. Not only there, but also right after they graduate from university to start working. And even after working, they still feel that they left somewhere to learn more. Look at this, that artificial intelligence have launched, making many jobs to be gone. But it's not going to happen. Why? Because you're going to prepare yourself from our guidance and support and assistance to learn something new, even if you are a corporate employee, even if you are an entrepreneur. You can learn from VICademy to be a victor. It's like you should be victorious to win all battle of your career. So somehow, if you're going to listen to us regularly, the shows which will be having some ideas, advice, solutions, everything, it's actually not only for the school kids. The title will be by The Curious Teacher. So The Curious Teacher is something gonna help to students below high school. Then we have The Curious Professor, which is for university students above high school up to your master degree. Then we will try to motivate you, guide you, assist you, doing whatever best possible. And not only there, we are actually going to help you in your corporate learning program. What is corporate learning program? You're working for a company. That company is upgrading their, product, services, or their business into next level. Like artificial intelligence is giving competition to many people, and companies need to upgrade. They are adding artificial intelligence to their services or business, and that's making many employees to be unemployed. Now, here we are going to actually help those employees by convincing the companies to train something new or something related to what they want from these employees, because their loyalty been to this company already. And these employees also being loyal just because they had a hope for long term. So that's how we are actually planning that even if you are 4-year-old or 40-year-old, even if you are 4-year-old kindergarten going school kid or your kid, or you are actually working in a company or business, you will be helped by us. Okay? So this is lifelong. Even if you're going to retire, we have something for you that will be assisted by the carrier. So we have the Curious Teacher, we have the Curious Professor, we have the carrier. And we have a lot of more other things which we will be revealing in future coming up, if you will be stick with us. All right. So don't worry. We definitely have some long-term, lifelong plans to help everybody.
Awesome. Yes, absolutely. I agree. Yeah. So, could you tell us about your background and how it started until VICademy was formed?
Well, absolutely. I would like to tell about myself. I'm actually coming from an Asian American background. So I'm a multicultural background person, multilingual background person. And looking at this background, it's quite an opportunist situation and also challenging. And also, I'm coming from a professional background of master degree holder into business and finance and economics. And I realized that somehow there are certain countries which have potential, but they don't have certain resources, infrastructure, or people to guide or help them. And that's actually made me to think about starting the VICademy. And I feel that somehow VICademy will be not established to help the community, the global community, only from America, for only American, but also globally. And that's why we are trying to establish an expanded territorial limit, unlimited. It's going global. And I'm trying to make more cultural diversity in this organization, the way the American culture is. And that's what we are trying to do in our organization.
Okay, awesome. So, what strategies have you prepared so that VICademy can be known by more people? And what's your hope for VICademy and by the next, let's say 5 years, 10 years, 5 to 10 years?
Well, to be really honest, I'm feeling like you guys are very smarter than my expectations. I'm proud of you guys, okay? And I hope it will definitely help many people in future, whoever is joining, following the VICademy. Now, your questions just related to what is my strategies and plan. Well, I learned in my life, and recently I started applying that. Never tell your plan until it succeeds. Okay, so first of all, I'm not going to tell you what exactly my plans are, because I'm afraid if I fail for those plans because of some circumstances or competition or many reasons could be possible to make me fail. So I don't want to be embarrassed. I don't want to be disheartened that, because in my life, I learned a lot from my mistakes, and I also learned from other people's mistake. Now, talking about strategies, then definitely I have strategies which I can just say to help many institutions, many students, many parents, and many corporate employee or entrepreneur individuals to educate them, prepare them for their career growth by education, by some new knowledge, by some new skills, ideas, advice, and everything is there for you. Now, answering about how it can be known by more and more people. Well, I believe when you work hard and smart, you will not need to tell everybody what you have done. Your work will speak by itself what you have done. So I believe that the way we are targeting ourselves to spread the words globally, starting from the biggest continent, or you can say the most populous continent on the planet, then definitely things started from Asia actually grow more rapidly and more bigger. And that's what I'm feeling, that if my intention is good, your initiative is good, then everybody will appreciate you in a big, good way. So definitely, we will be expanding ourselves in different territories with the idea to help them. We are not coming as a corporate to make money, to earn money, but we are trying to help people earn money. And in that case, nobody can stop them to earn money. Then definitely nobody can stop us to grow. Am I right? I think I'm right.
Awesome. So in the beginning, you mentioned your father. I'm curious to know, how has your father changed your perspective on life, and what impact has it had on you?
Well, this is also a very interesting question to be answered. My father's impression on my life, professionally and personally, being very, very importantly impressive. I would say that professionally, he is foundation of my personality in business or my career. Whatever my achievement been, probably his mistake which he did, and he taught me a lesson by his mistake. And also what I learned from his achievements, that's also been very good lesson for me. So from my perspective or my father's, definitely he been very important person on my present personality in business or career. There are lots of lessons which I learned from him when he taught me when I was young, or in my teenage when I was trying to do something and it was my tough time. He used to sit down and he used to tell me some tips, some phrases, some quotes or advices or ideas or stories to motivate or guide or suggest me. Sometimes he been harsh, and that harshness actually made me strong. So sometimes I would definitely say some of his line I never forget. One of the line was, don't think too much about saving money. Try to think about earning too much money. Because saving of money will take too long time to get you those things which you need now as soon as possible. But thinking of earning too much money can make all your desires and dreams accomplish much quicker and sooner possible. So he was like a mentor, kind of guiding me. That's how he shaped me the way I am today. Yeah, there are certain part of him and emotional way as well, which made me sometimes failure on my certain thing. But everybody have their good and bad side, and that's where I am, the real piece of my parents. Thank you. Happy Father's Day to you and my father as well. Well, thank you so much for having me here. It was really nice talking to you, listening your questions and curiosity-full these words. I hope my answers might have guided you or helped you to know me, know the purpose of the Academy, and also our goals in future to be with you and be with each other to take care of our goals. Alright guys, thanks a lot for having me here, and keep listening and joining us further ahead. Take care, all the best, good luck, and happy Father's Day.
Phenomenal, if you ask me. So as we come to the end of our inaugural episode of VICademy, the academic advisor channel, we want to extend our sincere gratitude for joining us on this journey. It has been an incredible privilege to sit down with the founder himself and dive into a world of academic advising. We hope that this episode has ignited your curiosity and shed light on the significance of knowledge. At VICademy, we are committed to providing you with expert perspectives, innovative strategies, and the latest trends in the world of knowledge. Our goal is to equip you with the knowledge and tools you need to excel in your educational journey and unlock your potential to the fullest. Thank you for being a part of our inaugural episode. Until our next episode, remember that your educational aspirations are all within reach. With VICademy by your side, you have a trusted companion to guide you through the maze of academia, helping you achieve greatness. This has been the inaugural episode of VICademy, your go-to academic advisor. Stay motivated, stay inspired, and let the power of guidance lead you to success. I'm your host, Keish, once again, signing off. Goodbye.